Welcome back to another episode of Chau Crunch!
In this episode of Chau Cheap Eats, we are getting some Donair.
What's Donair?
What's Donair, Mike?
Donair is a Middle Eastern or Turkish version of a burrito.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you're around the drive on a Monday, if you go to BC Donair, they have a special. It's $9.50 for a chicken Donair
I like chicken.
and a pup.
Pop? Do you mean pop?
No.
Pop!
A
You know,
pup.
pop.
Pup. Exactly, a pup.
That's a pop? Okay.
All right,
You
let's
get a pop?
dive right in and see how it is. All right, Mike, how does the Donair taste?
Alright. Yeah, first couple of bites, very lemony. Like, I
Yeah?
can taste a lot of
Yeah.
lemon in it. Except those nice mallard burnt bits on the chicken. Maybe like.
Super flavorful.
Mhm.
Like, if you go to Donair place, you could pick what kind of vegetables you want. I just told them everything.
Kind of messy.
Usually they put like a hummus sauce or tzatziki sauce, so definitely it's very saucy, very messy. There's a lot of like fillings in it, so it does get all over the place if you get the Donair.
But even then, I feel like they should have did the traditional way where they use aluminum foil so that way you can tear it as you eat. Versus like a piece of paper, you gotta unwrap the whole thing. Like there's like double layer on it. But yeah, pretty good. She definitely like piled on the meat and like this is like hummus sauce on it.
Yeah.
She went like twice, like 2 big scoops on it. Yeah.
All right, Pat, what do you think about this place?
The first few bites, just like Mike said, super lemony. Like I just bit into a lemon or something. The chicken, however, it's really good. It's a little on the dry side, but the flavor of it and the texture, I really like that. It's like that dry, but like
I think it's just like caramel bits when it's on
Yeah.
that rotating stick thing.
like just the edges of that. I was like, ooh, so good, so delicious. The rest of it, I mean, granted, it's a little messy, a little juicy on the juicy side with all the
Yeah.
tomato, the sauce. Was it the hummus too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does balance out with the dryness of the chicken, but overall, it's a really filling food.
Yeah. It's super flavorful,
Yeah.
super a lot of flavors going. Mike's still eating.
Oh, there's a ton of chicken.
Yeah.
There's a lot of protein in here.
And
Yeah.
I mean, for what, $10, $9.50 for the
Yeah, on a Monday.
on the Monday, yeah.
Yeah, special.
In the pup. That's super filling. I can just full thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to ratings on 3, 2, 1. 1. All right, we all agreed on something. All right, Pat.
Just too wet, just too much like I don't know. It's a good texture, but it's like I don't know. There's just too many clashing flavors for me, like a wetness, and then like so much sour from the lemon, acidity from the lemon. I don't know. It's definitely if you have never tried it before, definitely try it. But try once and that's it for me though.
I would say it's a pretty standard Donair place. You know, you know, if you're hungry on the drive and you want a nice place, it does definitely worth the value at $9.50 with a pop and a Donair, and all the filling that you could get in there. It's pretty packed in there. Definitely, eating Donair is messy,
Yeah.
but so I think it's worth the value for under $10 for like on the Mondays. Just try it out.
Yeah, I agree with Kevin. It's packed with a lot of protein, so if you're a college student or if you're on a budget, that's definitely worth it on a Monday. But if it wasn't a Monday, I don't think it's worth going.
Yeah.
Like what Pat was saying, it's really messy, very lemony, which is like a little too overpowering. Couldn't
Yeah.
really taste any other aspects of the Donair.
But yeah, I think that concludes everything. Let us know if you guys like Donair or if you guys tried some other types of Donair, because there's like beef and lamb, even the falafel. Yeah. So, ciao.
Ciao.